Hey friends, it's Squashy. I'm going to talk to you in today's vlog about a thing that I read online the other day where you are looking at the people around you and realizing that they all have lives of their own, their own woes, their own happiness, their own triumphs, their own failures, their own anger, their own love. They have all these emotions and they have all these things going on in their lives that we don't necessarily realize or think about, because in our lives they're just extras. They're in the background. They're there from our perception to enrich our experience, which is very weird to think about. The idea of watching other people and thinking that they have other things going on, they're people just as unique and complex as you, actually has it's not a real word unfortunately, but there is the dictionary of obscure sorrows that has a bunch of words for various things that are really complex and heavy, and that's one of them, and the word is SONDER. Go check those out. I'll put a link in the description below. They're really well made YouTube videos explaining these complex words and feelings and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I wanted to tie this to gaming, where you're playing online and you play against other people and you don't really think about they're other people. They have a lot of the same things going on in their lives, but for the most part they have a job, they have bills, if they're adults, they have a family, they have pets, they have a test to study for, and that's not always something that you think about when you're playing other people. And it's really easy to dismiss that everybody online is an individual and they deserve respect. And I guess where I'm going with this is it's really easy to degrade somebody online because of their lack of ability or lack of skill. Maybe they're new to a game, and it's so easy to just write them off and call them a noob, they suck, and that's not really fair. So playing Overwatch, one of the really cool things that I completely stand behind Blizzard and their decision to permanently ban people who are found cheating, even to the point where they're not just banning your account or your copy of the game, whatever. Like, you can go out, make another account, get another copy of the game, and you're still banned. And a lot of people, I've seen some controversy behind it, because what if you are falsely accused, and what if you're not actually cheating? And I would trust that Blizzard would do their research pretty thoroughly, but I'm not saying that doesn't happen. But for the most part, getting rid of people who don't actually want to play the game for what it is, and they want to cheat and aimbot, whatever, hack in some way to somehow make the game better for them, I completely disagree with that. It's interesting, applying the first thing that I was talking about, is that they have all their own BS going on in their life, and I'd be curious, like, what I like to think about is, like, what would cause them to want to do those things. So it's a very interesting thing to think about. But my main message here is we should, when we're playing online with each other, we should treat each other with at least some respect. Or if you have nothing nice to say beyond playful, competitive banter, just don't say it. Don't say it. You don't need to call people anything racial. You don't need to make fun of somebody's sexual orientation. You don't need to do those things. It just ruins the game for a lot of people. What I'd like everybody to remember is that whenever you're doing anything, this doesn't just apply to gaming, just keep that in mind, that whoever you're dealing with or talking to has a life just as complex and interesting and strange and wonderful as yours. And treat them accordingly. You know, everybody deserves respect. So, that'll do it for this heavy version of my vlog. Trying to provoke a little bit of thought out there. Get people thinking, especially in the gaming community. But really can be applied anywhere. It deals with just human interaction. Somebody's grumpy or not smiling, or maybe they're laughing, or whatever it is, and you look at them, just think about what's driving that emotion there. I don't know. It's pretty neat. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.